I'm not doing it. I'm not. I am not. I'm not. It's not happening. Ramen Coke? No! That's not the same.
That's probably what they were drinking in that Cheaters clip.
Ramen Coke?
Yeah.
Okay, listen. Look, okay. I don't know how many of you I saw this episode of Cheaters. It was ramen, okay? A bathtub of fucking ramen. Alright? I know what I'm about. Here we go.
Cheaters, season 15, episode 1, 17 minutes in, okay? We're just watching, hanging out, doing our thing. You ever heard of ramen noodle hot tub? Cause you're about to.
Whole demeanor was just like, I don't know, I was surprised within myself and embarrassed because that was humiliating to have y'all just come in, bust in on us.
Those are packages of motherfucking ramen.
You can't tell me this was
Right
scripted.
there. Look at packages of fucking
Not to mention, not just packages of ramen, shrimp and chicken
cruising in a bathtub.
and beef. Actually, they just had them all. It was multi-flavor.
I have seen some shit, but today I have seen it all.
Still my behavior.
What's going on here? Why y'all have soup everywhere?
Why is there soup everywhere? That was a thing.
Yeah.
That's cracking. Leave us on stage. You right.
Good soup. Best soup. One good. Nah. You ain't, look. We're not eating anything dry. I don't.
Never taken a bite out of the ramen brick? Like before you put it in the pot or something? You've not just like bitten the ramen brick? Raise your hand if you've ever taken a bite out of the ramen brick before you make the fucking ramen.
That's not.
No, I'm trying to see something. See? Ellis knows. Bob gets it. Alright then.
Why? It's not even part of the process. It doesn't say on the packaging, like, bite of ramen brick, then add water. What the fuck is wrong with you? It is not like eating a fucking rice cake. You're a goddamn criminal.
Oh, see, a lot of them did it when they were kids.
That's different.
It doesn't taste bad. It doesn't.
I mean, as a grown-ass adult, okay? That's different.
Oh no, I've done this like recently.
I still haven't done it. What?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Because like once you've done it, you have to take like the one.
I was just in the Marine Corps.
You have to take like the one honorary bite out of the ramen brick every time you make it.
Isn't that just crayons? Okay, that's fair. I appreciate that majority of you are just stepping up to say that you're fucking deviants. Goddamn degens. I've been eating raw men for Stop.
Fair.
Not allowed. Do not bite the brick.
Bite
It is
the brick.
it is not part of the process to bite the brick. It's not in the fucking
Cowards!
You guys suck. It's not in the instructions to bite the brick. Yeah, but the fact it's apparently normal enough that you guys are agreeing it's normal. Why wouldn't I like to crumple it up? I feel like, I don't know. I don't want full noodles sometimes. Sometimes I want tiny noodles.
So bite them off.
No! That does not. It is not in the list of instructions on the ramen package
We're coloring outside the lines here.
to bite it. The amount of people saying that there's instructions on the package and not realizing there's instructions on the package are ending me right now. You're fucking ending me.
I'm going to go buy a couple bricks of ramen.
Y'all are out there raw dogging fucking spaghetti noodles. Stop it.
Get some help.
Okay, but a bite out of a cheese block, me taking a bite out of a cheese block
Is that
is
on the
not
instructions? Is it on the instructions to take a bite out of the cheese block?
cheese doesn't need instructions.
Uh-huh.
Because cheese is eternal and you can put cheese with anything and you can eat cheese separate. There is a process of making ramen noodles. There's not a process unless I'm making the cheese, which is completely different. Otherwise, I can have a bite out of the cheese. That's normal. Cheese. Eat cheese. That's normal. You eat cheese sticks, do you not?
Yeah.
Do they make ramen sticks?
Are there instructions on cheese?
There are ingredients on
No,
cheese.
that's not what I said.
No, there are not instructions on certain kinds
Then
of
how
cheese.
do you know you're doing it right?
Because I don't need to.
But instructions were so important for ramen.
Because they're on the ramen package. If it's on the package, follow the instruction. No instruction, eat it.
I'm gonna go buy some ramen bricks and keep them where she doesn't know I have them and wait until she's streaming next time. And so help me Jesus, I'm gonna pop into frame and take a bite out of that motherfucker.
No.
And you're gonna know.
When okay, you know what? Fuck you. When I do, like, if I ever do a subathon or whatever the fuck that it is, the cool people do nowadays, where they make money while they sit and do weird shit, and we get cameras or something, I'll make that a goal. If you guys raise a certain amount, I'll fucking take a bite out of a block of ramen. I think it's fucking weird and it's gonna drive me nuts, but I'll do it. Preparation H has a warning label of not to be taken orally. That is a warning label. That is not a suggestion. It's a warning.
You're telling me I can't snort the flavor packet? As somebody who has also done that, I highly discourage that, depending on the flavor.
Do not
Don't do that.
send bricks of ramen to
Send-
my P.O. box.
Send ramen!
Do not.
I'm doing this. Whether you guys do it or I go buy it, I'm biting into a ramen brick. And she's not gonna know what's happening because she'll forget.
I will. That's
But you
actually
guys
true.
won't.
You guys won't forget. I will.
You guys didn't forget the Sprite incident, just like you won't forget the ramen incident.
We are not doing Rule 34 ramen block biting. I swear to God, listen, if art turns up of me nude with noodles, taking a bite out of a ramen brick standing next to Ellis, I will find you.
I've got money for a commission. Hit me up.
Do not.
Do it.
Do not. The chat remembers Spritelander.
That was a rough day.
That was a
That
rough
was
day.
a liter of Sprite.
I was set up. What challenge did I set up? I didn't set up a challenge.
Flashback.
When I do, like, if I ever do a subathon, or I'll make that a goal. If you guys raise a certain amount, I'll fucking take a bite out of a block of ramen. I think it's fucking weird and it's gonna drive me nuts, but I'll do it.
End of flashback.
I'm not eating a fucking brick of ramen.
I will. Fuck it. I'll do that shit for free.
Yeah, you'll do that because you eat ramen, bitch. What do you mean? No. Open, then consume, as opposed to swallowing the package of peanuts as is, in package. Yes, I will eat a block of cheese. It's not the same. What are you fucking doing?
Big ass mosquito.
Look, I want to point out that there's a furry artist somewhere out there who is watching this stream, lurking, looking at their iPad and thinking, I could draw that ramen eating brick. I could do that right now, and it would be damn fucking good.
I have like 6 friends that I could ask to do that.
You will not. You will not. Just put a block of cheese between 2 blocks of ramen.
Yeah, now what are you gonna do?
Take the cheese from between the ramen.
Yeah, but the cheese is sandwiched in between 2 things that have instructions attached, so that doesn't work. PEMDAS it, bitch. That's not how it's gonna fucking function.
Parentheses, exponents, I can't. I was never good at math. You can't do this to me. I was reading at a college level in 1st grade, but I cannot do math. You are not allowed to do that to me. No, because I can still pull the cheese out.
No, you can't. You have to go by what's first in that order of operations, which is cooking the ramen.
But the cheese is not a part of that equation.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
It's in between it.
It was an additive, which means that the cheese is completely separate. So technically you're talking about quantum physics, which inherently would create a multiverse. So if you really want to get fucking technical about it, it's never about the math.
You have to boil the cheese. Yeah.
You do not have to boil the cheese. You do not have to boil the cheese.
You do.
No. There are a lot of woods we just bought.
Okay.
10 acres worth. He came back to steal your wallet! I'm not doing it. I'm not.
I know.
I am not. I'm not. It's not happening.